Hello, 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 and happy Friday. It's Friday, right? It's Friday. It's Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. And like, I know it was yesterday, but happy first day of, well, second day of spring. Happy spring, y'all. I was having Sims do an update. It is officially done updating, so now we are going to log in and get to playing. We're going to continue our build for Saturn because we're doing our planet series. So there's that. So we'll get this up and running. Let me play some music and we're just going to chill out and have a good time because quite frankly, I got a gnarly tummy ache and I'm going to be eating food to no one's surprise because this back got to stay big somehow. So we're going to just have the most chillest of times, okay? Speaking of which, let's play some chill music. Let's see. Alright, why is everything popping up? Let's see. Where's my volume? Do we got some music? Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright. We got some music going. Sweet. Oh, yeah, the sale is still going on. I really should get it right. Let's see. Both of those I need. I need both of them. Should I get them? Like now? I need the Life and Death, Love Struck, and I think, are those the only two on sale? Okay. Yeah, alright. After I get done streaming today, I'm gonna get them. Alright. So that was our sim for Saturn. Her name is Saturn. And yeah, we'll be on here for maybe about like 2-ish hours or so. So it's 9:09 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. So we'll be on until about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we're gonna vibe out. Let's do some gangsta stuff. And I was completely inaccurate with the time that I was trying to come on today. I thought I was able to come on at around 8:30 tonight, but there was some suspicious behavior going on at my job, so I pretended to be a secret shopper to see what's going on. All right, let's throw in some cheats. All right, BB dot move objects. BB dot show hidden objects. BB dot show live edit objects. BB dot ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. BB dot enable free build. Is that one right? Yeah. We'll just do a free real estate on. Oops. And then do those one more. Oh, testing cheats on. Cool. All right. So this is what Saturn is looking like on the outside thus far. I really want to add some windows like up front too. So we're going for like a modern-ish look to the house. Because I don't know. I just really feel like Saturn gives that vibe to me. Like, I don't know. Oh, we're probably not going to get done today. But we'll see what we can do. Oh yeah, I can't have the... Will windows look okay there? High key, that looks kind of cool. So, also my cat is judging me from the sides. So like, I always try to like, whenever she's around my computer area, I try to get her to chill over here. Let me give her pets and let me love her. But she's very, no. But then the moment I get done on here, then she's like, okay. I'm like, Bessie, you are so honking cute. But I want to show you affection. And I respect your boundaries. But also don't get mad at me when I don't pet you. When you don't want to get pet. Like, hello? Okay. Are these ones similar but shorter? I think so. trying to find just like a short version of those ones. It's not those ones. Okay, what are these ones then? That's from, oh, it's base game. So there should be a base game window that's similar. Let's see. Base game. I know I could filter it. I really just don't feel like it right now. Oh, come on, really? Oh. Is that one similar? Yes. Woo, we got it. Oh, yeah, it's going through. Okay. Yay. See, that looks so much better with the windows being there. I didn't want it to look like flat Stanley over here. Okay. I might find smaller ones to put up there. I know that was my struggle last time and it really irked my nerves. But maybe I want something. Maybe not necessarily at that window, but yeah, I'll put something like there and like maybe there. Maybe. Okay. See, that looks way better. Whoa, glitch. That looks way better. Bet. I like that. Alright. What have we done down here so far? We have done almost nothing. Okay. So, yes. So we have this area. This is going to be our entertainment-like living room. I think this over here was going to be the dining room. Fancy sitting area. And then kitchen. And then bathroom. Yep. Alright. So let's do dining area. Do we have a door? Okay, we have that archway. Maybe we'll just make it so that you can connect to it from the kitchen. Let's see. Dining room. Two dining tables. I want something that looks chic. Does that look chic? I think it does. Yeah, maybe this white color. That's nice. Let's do some chairs. We'll just do it on the outside. Hey, what's up, Jess? How you doing? Besides going through a crisis because Kai's aging. Which I'm like, what is time? Like, literally, what is time? Are you guys gonna throw a party or something? What's the plan? Alright, I think I like that. Yeah. That's a weird notification. On Sunday. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Like, dang, she's dang near putting me through an identity crisis. Like, I literally remember you being a little jelly bean. Like, don't do this to me. We have to put some type of painting over here. This looks modernish. But let's size it down like crazy. I actually like that a lot. Yeah, cool. No, literally though. The Sims sale is still going on, so I think once I'm done tonight, like once I'm done streaming, I'm gonna get the Life and Death and Love Struck pack. Because they're on sale. And then I think at that point, I think there's like a kit or two that I'm missing, but I'll be pretty much back to having everything. What the heck is that? Oh, holiday fruitcake. That looks fossilized. Let's find a plant to put over here. What's something that looks like rings? That might be a good one to play with at some point. Kitty butt! Kitty butt! May! Hobbies and business. No. No. I was trying to think if that one was on sale. I don't think it is. But no, I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, this is a pretty one. Okay. Yeah. For a lot of the Sim stuff, I don't like getting it immediately. Because sometimes when Sims launch stuff, it'd be glitching. And oh, my neighbors are partying. As much as I am a patient person, when it comes to games, I'm like, bro, test drive this, and then test drive it again, and then do it 500 more times. So, I usually wait until something's been out for a bit, and then I'm like, alright, I'll get it. For Sim stuff, usually when it goes on sale. That's funny, last weekend, my neighbor was sitting outside. She's a sweetheart, such a kind-hearted human being. She's a sweetheart. And so I came home from work. She's like, I'm so sorry, my love. The music's gonna be a little bit loud. Is that okay? I'm like, girl, I don't care about sound. Like, as long as y'all aren't, like, beating each other up, I really don't care what sounds. Well, I don't care about most sounds. Oh, okay. Bet. I have been seeing the huge amount of tattoos that have been uploaded to the gallery, which I think that is pretty cool. And then, of course, to unfortunately no one's surprise, there have been some tattoos that have been posted up that are not nice. I'm like, dang, we really can't have nice things. I'm just like, damn. It's 7 a.m. I want somebody to put on that table. I don't even know what to put on this stupid table, if anything. It's a modern table. It has to have some type of something on there. Dang! Well, geez. You read more books in this portion of the year than most people have in their entire lives. That's crazy. You know, I'll put this jar of olives on the table. I'll do it in a dark brown. That way it looks avant-garde-like. See? Yeah, that's seriously, I was thinking a bowl of fruit, but, I don't know, I think I want to put that in the kitchen. But I like that bowl of olives, because it does look like olives, but it also doesn't. Okay, I'm pretty content with the dining room for now. Let's actually put, like, a music-like device there. I mean, I'll put that right there. Yeah, I'll do a little end table. And put that there. This looks nice, and it looks like little rings around it. Because it's Saturn. We gotta represent the rings. Represent. Gotta represent. Get that as close to the wall as possible. Perf. Perf, 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 perf. And then I said, what? Music thing? Music thing. Audio. See if this will fit. Yes, it will. So let's change the color. Let's make it. Let's do this one. Awesome. Love that. Love that chicken peppers. Alright, so we got the dining room pretty much good. So let's go into the kitchen. I went to Pokédon after work. I just love them so much. Alright. Let's do... Where do I want things to go? Let's do... Dang, so you're really gonna have no time to yourself. Dang. Are you doing both? Wait, no, you're not. You don't do Spirit off season. So do you? This is pretty much like Blue Buffalo. Now you're doing a double for, or is it something else I'm totally spacing out on? Okay. Dang. Yeah, you're not gonna sleep. R.I.P. to your sleep. I have to do a rehearsal for my choir tomorrow because our concert is Sunday. So I have to go to Massachusetts. I have to be there. What time do I have to be there by? I have to be there by like 9 a.m. Which means I have to be on the road no later than like 8 a.m. Oh my gosh. And then I'm a dummy and decided to go to work afterwards. So once I'm done with that rehearsal, I'm heading straight over to work. But then I'm off Sunday. But my concert is Sunday. You had food poisoning? Dang. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're off, but are you technically off? No. Dang, food poisoning's no joke. You know what's interesting? Like, so, I stayed with my girlfriend while, like, today is technically the last day of spring break. But I was over her house, for a majority of spring break. And Wednesday night, we ate at Chipotle, and mind you, I don't really, like, I used to eat, not heavily at Chipotle, but more than not at Chipotle, and I haven't eaten at Chipotle in a long time. So, yeah, I think I got sick from the food, because the next day, like, I was just not feeling right at all, and I know, like, I got a sensitive tummy anyways, so, like, whatever, but I was like, ooh, no, I don't feel too hot right now. So it's like, not Chipotle, the one time I eat there, not them trying to poison me. Are you feeling better today at least? Oh, let's do this table because it has the rings. Let's change the color. Yeah. Totally honkin' random, but I saw that Oh, Marley. I saw that Baby Metal is going to be touring. They're going to be touring with. Oh my gosh, who is it? I'm trying to buy the tickets. They are touring with. I thought I took a screenshot. Hello? I'll have to see. I'll let her up later. But yeah, they're going to be touring, and I saw them. What was it? It was 2 years ago. Well, sometime in I think 2023. I think I saw them. And they were touring with Deathlock. That was a bomb show. So they're headlining this one too. I just can't think of who they're touring with. Their bands. Oh, Ginger. And their bands I recognize. Ginger and who else? It'll come to me. I was like, ooh, Ginger. I haven't seen them live, and I think they would put on a good show. Plus, I'm forever going to support woman-led bands. Your shins hurt? Who do I have to fight for, like, punching your shins? Why do your shins hurt, bestie? Who the honk do I have to punch? Yeah, that'll do it. That will, yeah, because you have to carry, like, some heavy ones. That's crazy. Yeah, I do, like, leg stretches, like, stretch your leg out, and then if your foot's up, like, tilt it forward and back. Like, do that slowly back and forth. That releases my shins so much, because I don't get Charlie horses often, but I definitely get them, and that helps me. What do I want to put over here? Yeah, man. But still, like, I don't need to be making them packages so heavy. What can I put right there? Oh, also, let me save real quick. I think when I do Pluto, I'm going to make that a tiny house. A tiny house, and maybe have, like, a little cemetery in the background or something. Something to show, oh, Pluto's sad. Is there a painting of Saturn? That's a heck no, bro. Nah. Nope, absolutely not. When I was still working at FedEx, after I got injured, the department that they put me in, they tried to say, like, none of the packages will be heavier than, like, 10 pounds. It's called the smalls department, like, literally meaning, like, small objects. So they're like, oh, like, you won't be lifting anything more than 10 pounds. So I'm like, okay, bet. While I have no documented evidence, I can guarantee you because we had to put them all, like, put the packages all in a bag, like a big trash bag looking thing, and then put it on a conveyor belt. So they're trying to say that the bag itself, like the big bag itself, wouldn't weigh more than 10 pounds. I can assure you those bags average between, like, 20 to 30 pounds because they wanted us to intentionally, like, fill it. Put as many packages in there as possible. So, like, when I would tell my doctor at the time, when I was suing them, like, I was telling them, I was like, yeah, they're telling you that the bags of packages are... Bruh. Hey, it worked! Yay! My edit worked. It worked. Yay. It's not tell you how many bits. That made me so happy. So yeah, so they would tell, like, FedEx would tell my doctors, like, thank you. Man. What a good day. What a good day. Right, kitty butt? She don't like me. I am so happy. It took enough for me to do her chores. So I would tell them, or the doctors would tell, I'm sorry, the FedEx managers and whatnot, FedEx would tell them, hey, no, the bags don't get bigger than like 10 pounds. So of course me trying to say, hey, actually that's really a lie. Of course it just makes it sound like I'm just literally trying to milk them with their money. Like, no, I actually am trying to not work here anymore and be compensated for the amount of pain that I'm in and stress that I'm in, and for the fact that you guys gave me a permanent spinal injury. Like, it was so hard. It was so hard. Like, and it was like, mind you, you have to walk down this aisle that's like, I don't even know how long the aisles are. It's maybe somewhere between like 50 to 80 feet long, and there's like 12, 13 lanes. So yeah, you have one lane, and depending on what chute it comes down, you have to fill that one up for those packages and fill them up, and then put them on there, and then go down to whatever one has a blinking light, put that one in, put it out there. So you're like repetitively lifting those packages and swinging them over for multiple hours on end. Girl, bye. I hate commercials. So, yeah, so the smallest department, that would be a department where they would put, like, elderly people, pregnant people, people with physical disabilities that, like, limit their mobility, people that are injured. Pretty much, if you are not in tip-top 100% shape for some reason, then you're going to the smallest department. So, you know, people think like, oh, it's easy over there. Not if you already have a physical ailment that's preventing you from it being easier. Oh, that's crazy. And that was at FedEx too? Like, there's some bomb, amazing people that work at FedEx. And then there's some absolutely horrible people that work at FedEx. Like, I would never, unless if you are someone that I genuinely dislike in this world, I would never suggest for anyone to work at FedEx. Like, never. Because I just can't trust that you're gonna come out the same way you came in. And at first, like, I agreed when I first started working there. It was December of 2020, so like COVID and busy time, so double busy time. And I initially agreed to do full-time because, like, hey, I need the money. It's shut down and my job, my salon job, is closed for an unknown amount of time. So, and I was like, hey, this is gonna be a fun way to lose weight. Har, har, har. Yeah, I lost weight. I also lost my freaking sanity. And then, like, because this is, like, actually, like, super peak time of COVID, like, I was never a person that's, like, a big old, like, scaredy narc about COVID stuff. But I am definitely a person that's like, hey, you know, I need to paint that wall. I'm at the very least going to go out of my way to ensure safety for others. Whatever y'all want to do is your business, but I'm going to go out of my way to make sure we're staying safe because I actually care. But, so, there was, like, during my first couple days of working in the trucks, there was a guy, and he just, like, we were required to wear masks. Of course, he didn't wear a mask in the truck, but he is just coughing up a storm, blah, 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 gross. And then, like, the trainer that was assigned to me, and his name is Angel. Forever thank you, Angel, because he's also one of the people that helped me file a injury report because he actually believed me. So Angel was like, hey, like, I know you have little ones at home. I just want to let you know that that guy told us that he has COVID right now, so I don't suggest you be in this area, like in this truck. So I was like, wow, cool, bet. Okay, thank you. And so I moved to a different truck. But also, there was one time where this guy, he's very much so the type where you could tell he thinks COVID is a hoax and propaganda and just conspiracy stuff. He was just nasty coughing. Not just a little like, no, it was like that bubbly, crackly coughing where I'm like, you sound horrible. And at that point, because my injury got so bad, I had to go sit at a desk in the smalls area and pretty much, like, it's too long to explain, but pretty much rip off these stickers so that way the packagers can have, the package handlers can have the stickers to put on the smalls bags so we know what area it's going to be shipped to. And so I was pretty confined to that space, like that's where I was assigned to. So like he kept lingering around and he's just so it made me genuinely uncomfortable. So like I called over who I thought was a decent manager. He was like not my boss but the head person that I was assigned to, and I'm like, hey, like, you know, I'm actually feeling really uncomfortable, and I can't just move to a different area because that's the only area except for the office that had the desk that I needed to do that at. So I'm like, can you guys like do something about this? This is actually pretty cruel, and I don't want to keep sitting here being coughed on because I don't want to get COVID. And like at that point, we're already like, you know, like we're just not having a good time. So, you know, initially the guy was, what's the word? Generous enough to help me, but he ended up being someone that I absolutely despise and hate nowadays because, of course, also gaslight me with my injury. It's like, you just love it whenever men in higher positions tell you that your injury either doesn't exist or decreases the intensity of the issue. I just love it. 'Cause I'm like, you're not my spine. How do you know what I'm feeling if I'm not telling you how I'm feeling? When I do tell you how I feel, maybe you should actually, I don't know, believe me. So, I hate FedEx, and I didn't sign any NDA or anything like that, so I can say whatever the heck I want. They were the ones that screwed over my life forever. If they wanted me to be nicer about the company, then they should have treated myself and the employees there nicer. Oh shoot. Myself and the employees there nicer because I wasn't the only one that dealt with permanent injuries during my time there. Hey Snoochie-coo! Hi! Hi Smells! Meg! Come say hi to your aunt. Let's see if she's gonna let me. Here. Come here. She knows. She knows and she walks away. See, I don't know if I'm ever going to have a day where I get her to come back over here and just acknowledge us. Like, May, why do you hate us? What's going on in your mind? Hi, Bless, you need to tell Jess about your time in Mexico. Tell Mama Jess everything that you did. And also tell me, because I want to know everything too. The neighbors are partying next door if you couldn't tell. Yeah, Nell, if your Wi-Fi allows, we would love to hear about your time. Where is my girly friend? Why isn't she? Oh, she must be door dashing. Because then she's going to come back on and be like, I missed it! Like, it's okay, bestie. Sometimes Nell has Wi-Fi issues, so we're going to give her a moment. But yes, Nell did an amazing internship in Oaxaca, Mexico. Hopefully I said that right. And yeah, we just love that for her. Let me make this a little higher up. No, we're definitely like, take on the opportunity, go do it. You got this. Especially go travel around while we still can. And she got to try street corn. She had some street corn. And just Nell's time was just so amazing. Like, I'm not surprised. Like, it's Mexico. Of course you're going to have a great time. But I'm just so happy that she was able to go there. As her first international trip. So yes, Nell, whatever you would like to share about the trip, we all want to hear. Come here. My cat doesn't like me. I need to find a TikTok video and be like, hey, how do I convince my cat to spend time with me while I'm live streaming? Nell always loves words of encouragement, especially when they come from moms that she likes. Should I put a plant around here? How's this looking so far? Are those the same color? I don't think those are the same color. Of course. Absolutely. I don't think that's the same colors. Okay, that's that corner. Oh, they are the same color. They look different. Okay, whatever. I don't care enough. Okay. Alright, what appliance would Saturn have? She definitely would have some type of coffee-like thing. Some type of coffee. So this one looks orbital. Oh, that's huge. I don't want that huge one. Nah. Let's put this pressure cooker because it's rounded. I need to get a new juicer, y'all. I had to RIP mine. Oh, I had to get a new juicer, and I'm probably gonna get a Ninja one because I'm very biased and I love Ninja stuff. I just really don't wanna. I thought I could do a payment plan on it, but for some reason it's not giving me the option now to do a payment plan. But I will get a Ninja one. I love Ninja. But yeah, I have to get a... Does that look dumb there? I have to get a new blender. I think Ninja has a soda or like carbonated something. I think they have something like that. Let's do a nice sitting area over here. Ooh. And I would buy myself like a pretty much like a seltzer machine or whatever. I would buy myself one, but I can't drink seltzer anymore for the rest of my life after I get surgery. So I'm like, that would just be too tempting for me to have that just sitting there, and I can never use it. I mean, Moni will gladly use it, and you know what? Good for Moni, as she deserves. I might get her that for Christmas. I should, because we buy a lot of seltzer. Like, bestie, we could be saving so much money if we switched our insurance to Geico. But I'm a progressive girly. No, I don't know what she is. She herself is a progressive girly. But I don't know what insurance company she has. We are a progressive household. Ooh, those look like circles. I'm waiting for that. You know what? We haven't had any trolls on here for a while. That's funny. I think I have State Farm currently. I used to have Geico for a moment. I went from State Farm to Geico and then State Farm. When I was with my ex-husband, one of many bad things he did, he like really was screwing me over because So for our car insurance stuff, I would pay for the rent and he would pay for the bills. And so, well, like mutual bills, and then like we have our like car insurance separate, stuff like that. But nonetheless, so the cars were under like I think like a joint policy or something like that. So I would just give him the money, and then he would just pay towards the car insurance stuff. Give him money for mine, he would pay for his, right? Actually, he wasn't for a while. So I was like, why do I not have car insurance, or why are they trying to tell me I don't have car insurance? And then I find out he really wasn't paying it. So like we had to switch to so many different companies, which obviously that looks bad. We switched to so many different companies, and then the same thing would happen over and over again. So thankfully my mom and I were able to get me somewhat back on track, because I'm like, that's not my fault, but of course it's going to look like my fault, because like, come on, are you serious? So I've had Progressive, Geico, State Farm, there's another major one that I'm spacing out on the name of. Progressive, Geico, State Farm. There's another one. Nonetheless, I've pretty much had almost every major car insurance at some point in time. Like, oh, thanks. Thank you so much. Because, like, really, what is this? What is this? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing, buddy? My girlfriend and I, we've talked a lot about like how in the future, how of course like we want to live together, and I'm not gonna say what town she's in. Nonetheless, though, we're both in Connecticut, but nonetheless, it's a ways away from me, and this sofa's nice, and so I was like, okay, bestie, like if we move in together, or more like when we move in together, we're absolutely not moving into like our hometown. It's like, we're not moving there. No, absolutely not. So we'll probably move to one of the neighboring towns, which I wouldn't mind. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if we moved to where I am currently. But well, shoot, with his luck, he probably got fired from like 10 more jobs post us not being together anymore. Because, man, I do not job shame. I do shame people, and if there's something regarding some topic that relates to that person that I don't like, I'm going to shame them for it. But I don't job shame. I really don't care what job most people have on a given day. Like, as long as you're trying your best, that's, like, whatever, it's not my business. But this guy could never hold a job. Never. How do you get fired from Little Caesars? How do you get fired from the movie theater? He got fired from his dad's job, and his dad is like a big time manager at some truck driving company. I'm like, bro, you're not even driving the trucks. How did you get fired? It got to a point where I'm like, bro, like, I don't want to be your reference. Like, you suck. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, one of the pizza places that he worked at very much so post breakup, I guess, now I didn't ever respond because I was like, something seems unsettling about this, but some manager or supervisor, something regarding higher position, contacts me. And he's like, hi, my name is so-and-so. I don't know his name. Hi, my name is so-and-so. You pretty much asking me, like, what do I know about him? I think also they're trying to fire him. But, like, what do I know about him? But I never responded back because I was like, hi, Key. I'm not going to be the reason why he gets fired. He's going to do that himself easily. So I never responded back. Plus, I'm like, how do I guarantee that it's not just a fake profile or something? Just whatever. One of those, if it feels kind of off, it probably is. I never responded back. but I was like, I could have said so much. I'm like, oh. The amount of patience I have tried to practice over the years. And I'm like, you know what? I'm actually so okay with not being the most patient person in the world. But good lordy. Some people make it hard. Maybe something like that. Ooh. Ooh. Dang, I'm mad for many reasons that y'all aren't in Connecticut. I would have suggested places that have good dairy-free pizza choices. But y'all aren't here. Sad face. Yeah, as she deserves. She deserves all the good pizza. Ooh, I've done, is it the pasta primavera? I think. I don't know. In hometown, one of, you probably know her too, but one of our mutual friends worked at Domino's, and she would always make my pasta bowl and make sure it's like a bunch of veggies and the pasta, and she'd have me, she would still put it in the bowl but just won't put the garlic butter or whatever in it. I'm like, bestie, thank you, appreciate you. I'm gonna put something like right there, something small. Mmm, that sounds good. So Kaya's team pineapple on pizza. See, imagine if that was the extent of like political debates. Well, I want pineapple on my pizza. Well, I don't. Okay. Next topic. Like, imagine if it was just that. Like, okay, then you put pineapple on yours and I'm not going to put it on mine. Like, okay. If only the woodpecker sighed. But alas, no. We have to take away the Department of Education. Right. Like, why can't the extent of our disagreements towards people just be like the most minuscule, boring things? Like, what is it? Oh, that's also pretty. Is that gonna clash though with? Not really, actually. I kind of like the borderline tackiness. It's giving rich. All right, let's find a rug. Can I do something oval-like, but that doesn't look like a modern rug. I do want something oval-like. I can't. Am I like going extra dumb? Yeah, I think so. I want like, no, I want an oval rug. This is also an option. If I did, oh, that's huge, but could potentially work. That actually doesn't look disgusting. I think this looks cool. I am a happy camper. and see what that end table or exit table, whatever the heck they want to call it, it makes it look a little more balanced out. Nice. Oh, Jess, has your area been affected by those like super crazy storms that have happened lately? I'm gonna put some plants on top of the fireplace. The place of the fire. We call it a fireplace because it's a place with fire. What do I want to put on top of this? Something that looks circular. Ooh. Oh, that kind of does. If you couldn't tell, I'm trying to make everything look circular because it's Saturn. Dang! Have you been enjoying it so far? Let's put that like that. Ooh, that's a vibe. That is a vibe. Do I want to put anything on the outside of this? Not really. Okay. I think I'm content with that. So, oh, bathroom. Let's do the bathroom. Did your area get affected by the storms, Jess? Okay. Which, I mean, still isn't fun. But... yeah, I saw on TikTok, like, a good amount of areas were definitely getting, like, just infiltrated. Oh, good. Good. I have a client, and her mom lives in Alabama. And, she was like, they're on FaceTime with each other, and she was like, yeah, we've had a bunch of tornado alerts. I'm like, the fact that there's been more than one is crazy. I'm such a little biatch when it comes to natural disaster stuff, in the sense of, if I don't have to deal with it, I don't want to deal with it. I'm fine. I'm genuinely fine with, like, New England weather. Like, does it get a little too cold at times? Absolutely. But also, like, okay, worst case scenario, there's probably going to be a blizzard at some point. All right. We stay inside. And then if it's summertime, okay, we might go through droughts a couple times, but also, like, nothing here is so severely detrimental. A tornado siren? And what's wild is I absolutely love, conceptually, not like actually, but I do enjoy learning about natural disasters. I just don't want to be part of the natural disasters, like actual disaster stuff. Ooh, this is smooth. Let's find an oval or circle mirror. Mirror on the wall. I wonder if, like, is that gonna... oh, dang. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, because those are freaky sounds. I don't blame her. I don't fault her at all. Those sirens are crazy sounding. And I mean, I know, like, that's the point. So, it's horrifying of a sound. I don't blame her. At all. If anything, I super sympathize. Oh, dang. Yeah, you didn't know. It's okay. Still, though, I get, like, that's crazy. Even, like, I don't know, just a lot of the alarm stuff. Like, even when they do, like, this is a test of the, what, broadcasting, emergency broadcasting, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. Why do you need to do it in a way that makes me scared now? Do I want to have this randomly sticking out right there? Like, not really. But I really want to have this washer and dryer hook up there. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, maybe I can move this around. Let's see. I'm going to try to move this around. Let's put this over. Oh. No, that won't work. Yeah, I should do it more like that. And maybe that there. Maybe that there. Sink over here. And then like toilet there. And then maybe like hamper like here. Maybe push that a little more that way maybe. And then put this, where do we want to put this? Oh, that's so squished. Hecky nah. Nah. So let's put, okay, let's put that way. That looks less squished. And then we'll put this toilet paper roll right here. Awesome sauce. Hey, that looks better. And then what's a painting we can put in the loo? What's that? Oh, something Zen related. No. Though, I'm gonna keep that painting in mind for a different area since it's circular. If you couldn't tell, we're prioritizing circle and oval like stuff because Saturn has those rings. We're being subliminal. Hoo la la. I'm not seeing anything I want to utilize. Ooh, what is that? That looks pretty. I don't really know what it is, but you know what? It's good enough for me. And speaking of going through a crisis because a child is aging, yeah, Marley is turning 2 April 1st. And I'm like, oh, yeah, actually, no. Love this for you, queen. Hate this. Love this for you, but I hate this. Yeah, so she's turning 2. And we're going to be doing birthday-related stuff for her. Let's put this bottle of soap over here. Let's put this toothy brush. And then let's put like a bottle of laundry detergent, like over here. I was trying to find like a stack of towels. I think there's one that isn't that one. Oh, the shelf. Okay. Well, we'll do this one. And then I wonder if I can put another thing on top of it. Let's do like this color. No. Boo! That's okay. Either way, this looks cute. I like. Alright. We'll come back to that at some point as needed. But, okay. Where else can we work on for now? Because we're doing... I'm not one to always do modern inspired houses. So this is very much so uncharted territory for me, doing a style like this. And with modern setups and modern styles, truly less is more. You cannot overcrowd it with decorations and stuff like that. Which is hard for me to do. Okay. Let's work on the upstairs for now. Alright. We have big bedroom that connects to the bathroom. 2 smaller bedrooms that connect to the bath. Well, it has a separate bathroom. And balcony. Balcony. Why is that glitching? Something is acting weird over there. I went to Pokey. And the sweet sesame dough. You would come back and they'll just be like, food? What bed do I want to give her? Maybe something like this one because it has rounded edges. You both are on the same page. No, if anything, I'm jealous of the fact that you had street corn. Like, true, authentic street corn. Like, ugh! I have always wanted to try elote. I don't want that bed. I really like this bed, but I don't know if I like the print on there, like the blanket. I don't know if it's giving the vibe. It almost makes it look vintage, but like, I don't want that one. Oh, maybe, well, that's rustic dreams now. I mean, this would be the most modern looking one, but nothing about it is rounded. Whatever. We'll do it. And then, let's see if we can find huge curtains to put. Oh, is that going through? That is going through the... okay, so let's... So this is what we're gonna do. Alright, because that's going through that window, and high key, I don't want it to. So let's... What flavor was it? I just want to know everything now. Like, was there any fancy, like, toppings on it? Alright, so we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, right, corn. I'm gonna see if I can find a door that isn't as square, but that fits the vibe. Well, I don't think it's gonna happen. It's at least worth the efforts. Oh, no. Just like archway stuff, so no. Okay. Alright, let's look at curtains and see if we can find a massive size curtain to put over that there window. Oh! Well, would you look at that? Well, sure, let's do these ones. That works perfectly. Hey! So we'll put the same curtains over here. I just love when things work out. Love that. Awesome. And you know what? I'll give her a door also that connects to the balcony. Just says it's the fanciest bedroom. Why not? We'll put that door still over here. Cool. Delete the extra one. Awesome. Love it. So she can go out to the balcony as desired too. Cool. Let's give her a dresser. Okay. Let's give her some type of dresser. We're gonna try to find one that's rounded that gives modern vibes. Probably won't happen. Because round and modern don't go together. Modern architecture is all about angles. And very linear. What is that? No. I'm just gonna do this one. Screw it. I'll put that over there. It's gonna be enough space for... Oh, I can just literally do that. Perf. Let's find a mirror. A mirror. We'll find one to put over the dresser. And then probably also a standing mirror. Ooh, let's do the one that glows. Hey. Yeah, let's do a standing one too. This one. Woohoo! Love it. And then we'll find some type of plantage. Oh! Oh my gosh! Well, oh wait, no. Jess and Nell, I think you guys already know. But whatever. Yeah, because I posted it on Facebook and told my family. Yeah, I saw a bear. I saw a bear in person for the first time. Oh my goodness. Like, a bear. Like, a bear. Yes. Like, it wasn't no gummy bear, though. I mean, haiku. I love gummy bear aesthetic anyways, so I really shouldn't be mad about seeing a real-life gummy bear. That thing was huge. It was big. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, I mean, thankfully, I was with my girlfriend, and thankfully, like, her and I didn't see anyone walking around at that time, but imagine if someone was, like, she was door dashing, which is why we're, around the area that we were in. Like, imagine if someone was just, like, walking around and all of a sudden, like, a bear. And you know what? I still choose the bear. Yeah. Imagine, like, okay, like, I think the bear was a black bear. What flavor? of gummy bear would a black bear be? I don't know. I think they'd probably be like whatever is the green flavor. Yeah, it was crazy hearing. See, we're on the same page because I was thinking some type of green whatever flavor. So, what if they were swirled green apple and grape? But yeah, I'm leaning more towards green apple. But if I didn't immediately think green something, then absolutely grapes. Which I know grapes can be green too, but I like red grapes. Yeah, that's a. I validate and agree with your hear me out. Like, what are we, guys? What are we? What is that? A crystal ball? Is that a book? That's a book? Oh, a song. Okay. Let me save it on Spotify. Bears and wolves. Oh, come on. Why aren't you loading? There we go. Alright, add to like songs. Cool. Appreciate you. I wonder if I've heard it before. What's Lilith Max? That name sounds familiar. I feel like have I heard her name before? Anyway, let's put this shoe rack down here. What time is it? It's 10:20. We got about 40-ish minutes left of the live. And I had plans on coming on yesterday. I just really couldn't. Oh, Ava Max. Okay, that's who I'm thinking of. I'm like, Ava Max. I've definitely heard some of her songs. Okay. People are like, oh, Ava Max just copies other artists. Okay. And other artists copy other artists. Like, so what? Let me just jam out to the song. Like, it's a catchy song. Let me enjoy it. I don't know. Like, if we collectively really looked at songs and where they're sampled from, we realize not many people are original. Gosh darn it. How the heck did I do this? There we go. Yeah, we realize not many people are original. And, like, that's actually, like, genuinely fine. But, like, we don't need to hate. Yeah, it is. And even somebody that I used to know was sampled from another song. So, like, it's okay to be inspired and, like, be like, ooh, I like this. Like, if anything, that's a sign of, like, appreciation. Dang, they are really jamming. That's a sign of appreciation, being like, I'm so inspired. I want to play off of what you created. Like, I want to show you my interpretation. Okay. Right, please. Like, even on the cosmetology side of things, with how not original, oh shoot, what is that? With how not original we're at a point of in the beauty world, we're not, like, we have moments where I'm like, oh, that's original. Like the calico hair color, while it's not my personal favorite trend, I genuinely respect the originality and creativity of it. But something like the wolf cut, all the wolf cut is a shag. It's like the sibling to a shag. And a butterfly cut, that's just a haircut with long layers. Like, a little more throughout, but... And that's okay. Times change. And we evolve with the times. And... it's just all about inspiration, bro. Like, let's get together and feel alright.
One day I want to ace my serve.
Oh my gosh.
One day I want to...
Okay, I need things to put in this room. What is that? Okay, I need some type of decoration that fits the vibe. What do I want? Oh, maybe these banner thingies. That would be kind of cute. I have to keep reminding myself, like, don't go too crazy with it. Don't go too crazy with it. But these paintings are giving rich vibes. Do I want to put something else over here? Maybe? What do I want to do? Ugh. I don't know what I want to do. Hey, speaking of bears. Yeah, that bear was crazy. I tried to record a little bit of it because once I saw it, I was like, wait, let me take out my phone. But of course, I was running across the street. And so I only got the tiniest clip of it, like, going into someone's lawn and then, like, running into the forest. I'm like, wow. I know we were in our car. And like, the fact that a bear just left us alone. Like, you know what? Bear. Well, none of those are doing anything for me. So let me see if I can find like a wall sculpture. What? Wait, really? Wait a minute. Yo! I'm telling my family right now. Yeah, because you know they be liking to kill off people. Wow, no, it's... I think I saw a TMZ thing. Oh, New York Post. Trying to find a... I really... Oh, yeah, New York Times posted it. It's true. They posted it 23 minutes ago. I was like, was he even old? No. He was like, what, 76? Uh, I mean, I guess 76 isn't really that old, seeing as people can live to like 100. That's crazy. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, my mom's like, I think he had 8 sons, all named George. Yeah, and then the girls are like Georgette, Georgina. Like, you know what? He wants you to know what his name is. That man, like, imagine, imagine calling, like, Jess, you have one kid, and I know you do this. Not Nell saying 76 is elderly. That's crazy. I love her. Yeah, Jess, I know you do this even though you have one kid. Like, you call that kid everyone else's name except for the kid's name because you're like, wait, yeah, ugh. So, like, imagine you're trying to call over one of the Georges and, like, what? He has, like, 8 sons named George or something like that, or whatever. Like, you're trying to call over George number 5 and George number 1 through 3 show up. Like, I don't even have kids. And I'll be like, Kai, I mean, Marley. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh. No really said 76 elderly. She also said that the reason why I used to part my hair to the side before I got my red and black, she also said the reason why I part my hair to the side is because I'm old. I'm old and I like side parts. And I'm like, no, I'm just literally an elder emo and like my side parts. She was like, no, if you wear a middle part, it's because you're young. She was like, you have a middle part, but you're not, you don't like having a middle part, so you're old. I'm like, wow, okay. Yeah, that's true. And I bet his body has definitely seen better days from wrestling. I mean, he was crazy of a wrestler. That's crazy. I wonder how his kids are doing. The fact that Dick Van Dyke is still alive, that's an anomaly to me. Even Betty White living as long as she did. And what isn't she, like, at some point older than sliced bread? Yup. And I know, like, I'm not trying to wish death, of course. But I know his time is coming. That's gonna be crazy. Another death that I'm gonna be sad about when it happens, because I feel like it's gonna happen sooner than later, is Michael J. Fox. Oh yeah, Ozzy. I think within the next 5 to 10 years, I think Ozzy's gonna go. Also, Phil Collins, I think his time is gonna come real soon. If you ever watch the video of him doing his last, like, concert, he looks so frail. Like, he can't drum anymore, and he wasn't drumming during the performance. Even with his singing, he can't really walk around. He just kind of, like, sat there. I mean, he gave his best performance, and of course, like, he's Phil Collins. Of course, it's gonna be great. But still, like, that moment when you realize, like, someone's aging. It's like, dang. Like, and now I'm sad. Yeah. Yeah, Phil Collins, I think, is gonna go soon. I don't think Michael J. Fox is gonna go you know, like within the next 5 years kind of thing. Is that floating or is that sitting? Can we just pretend that that's okay? So that's kind of floating, but we're just gonna pretend it's sitting on there, okay? Because I want it to be there. Yeah, I don't think Michael J. Fox is gonna like die anytime soon, but it was sad when Biden gave him the, what was it, the purple ribbon? I don't know, some type of big time acknowledgement award, and like, it just made me so sad seeing him like so unstable. Yeah, he should not be touring. No. He should not be touring at all. Bro needs to stay his butt home. Yeah, dang. I mean, these legends that we grew up with. It's just crazy to think that, like, we are going to live in a lifetime where we see, well, we already have seen, but we're going to see, like, major people pass away. I mean, even the fact that we were alive during a time with Whitney Houston. And I know I've spoken on her before, and I will forever keep speaking on her. I forever think that the media did Amy Winehouse wrong. They publicly mocked her and ridiculed her for having, you know, like a D problem. And I'm like, why do you think that that's going to help somebody? If someone needs help, help them. Also, obviously, if they're a terrible person, then they can F off. But, right. Nope, I agree. My professor knows how much of a Amy Winehouse fan I am. Like, I'm genuinely, like, I mean, I'm not one of those people that, like, oh, I know every single one of her songs, and, like, I've watched every single one of her, like, touring videos. Like, I'm not that person, but I am nonetheless a gigantic, like, they could never make me hate you with, Amy Winehouse. They really could never make me hate her. So, because in the beginning of our class, of our music class, she goes around and asks us, mind you, the class is focused on, like, jazz music, gospel, ragtime, and blues, but she went around the class asking us, like, our name, our major, what makes us interested in music, and artists that we like. And of course I said, like, of course, like, I like literally almost any genre out there, because I'm so musically versed. But I was like, of course, like, I end up falling back to, like, rock and metal, love that. But I'm like, I also love strong powerhouse women. I don't care what genre it is. I'm like, Lady Gaga, yup. Whitney Houston, yup. Aretha Franklin, yup. Amy Winehouse, yup. I told my professor, I was like, I love Amy Winehouse. Like, how people are to Selena, and mind you, I love Selena too, but how people are to Selena, like, they will ride at dawn for her. I'm like that with, Amy Winehouse. Right, Amy Winehouse was one of, like, the least problematic people. Like, one of the videos I absolutely love of her is when, she won that award, and she was up against Justin Timberlake for his album, What Comes Around Goes Around, or song, or whatever. And she's like, what comes around goes around. Is that the name? Like, and she's laughing about it. And then she ends up winning, and she's just like, like, Amy Winehouse is literally just a girl. Like, her attitude, what comes around goes around. Is that the name? She really wasn't. And believe me, like, I'm not someone that's all like, it's okay, they've done this, but it's okay. No, if someone's problematic is problematic. But she wasn't, though. She wasn't. And they intentionally kept her drugged up. I shouldn't have said that. They intentionally kept her under the influence, okay? They intentionally did that. They intentionally would pretty much throw her on a plane, fly her out to who knows where, and tell her to perform. She barely knows what's going on. And so one of the things that makes me not like, because I used to be like a Neil Patrick Harris, whatever his name is, the actor. I used to be a fan of his until I saw that he did that Halloween party and literally had like the deli area look like Amy Winehouse's mummified body, and then had like, I think like an alcohol bottle near or something like that. Believe me, I am not one that's all like, oh, I'm so sensitive. No, I'm all for a good dark humor joke. At the same time, can we give Amy Winehouse some peace? Can she just rest peacefully, please? Is it that hard to just let her rest? Amy Winehouse is a children's book? His. Sorry, I didn't read his part. I didn't know Neil had a children's book. Good for him. That's probably one of the only redeeming qualities of him nowadays. But I'm like, come on. Like, why did it have to be specifically Amy Winehouse? Why can't you just have just a random, just mummified, just being? Like, we're the generation that was raised on, like, problematic humor. So I'm not just some snowflake all like, oh, I'm just crying about anything. Nah. I love me some humor where I'm like, oh, ooh. But that's just not funny. The point of humor is for it to be funny. It's not funny. Like, I'm literally hilarious. I know what humor is. I didn't know they did family Halloween pictures. Yeah, it's just not funny. Plus, like, okay, even if you want to do something like that, you know what I would actually do? What I would actually do, if you really want some type of celebrity and haha whatever, put a problematic one, a dead problematic one. That way it's like, haha, let's do Halloween spooky stuff to it. But I just don't get why her. Like, between her and I also mentioned, of course, Aaliyah. We are an Aaliyah simping household. Even though Aaliyah wasn't like some like kind of singer, it's just her. Oh, she had just like a smoothness to her. You never like. Jess is like, let me show you how to be petty. No, I'm here for that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just sympathize too much, but I just don't think one's severe substance problem should be something that is like, hey, we're gonna profit off of this. Har. I mean, we already know that substance issues are not taken serious, at the very least in the US. I'm not speaking for other countries, but like at the very least in the US, we know that substance issues are not taken serious. Like, it's very, haha, they're just a de-ruggy, like, who cares, haha. Like, okay, and they're also a human being that deserves to get help. Like, hello? Are we that disconnected in society where we don't even want someone to, like, be alive another day? Unless if it's someone I truly hate. I don't care if I look mean. But I don't know. Right. Whitney Houston is still someone that like you don't speak badly about Whitney Houston kind of thing. And like, good, of course. But it's just like, why Amy? Literally, why Amy? That I will never understand. Why was she just like, haha, easy target? She was arguably, I would say she was one of the most, like, as far as like well-known celebrities that are women, I would say she was one of the most like mistreated, in the sense of like never given help and no one ever wanted to help her or stuff like that. Right. I remember people saying that. Like, oh, she should have said yes, yes, yes. And I don't know, I just don't find that funny. You know what? I'm okay with not finding it funny. I'm absolutely okay with that. I don't know. She was mistreated. Aaliyah absolutely was mistreated. Because first off, yeah, no, I'm with you, Jess. I am with you. Because first off, let me just say real quick. With Aaliyah, where were her parents? Whether even if R. Kelly was a great guy, why was he allowed to pretty much have, like, custody, or whatever the word is, over Aaliyah? Why was he even allowed to just, like, pretty much be her guardian? Like, absolutely not. And since we do know he's a bad guy, okay, where are the parents? Where are the parents? Yeah. Yep. Yes. Don't get me started on Michael Jackson, because his story I will forever... He was not... From the start, like, yes, Michael Jackson was set up for fame, but he was severely mistreated. Oh, Macaulay Culkin? Yeah. And I think there was a couple people that tried to say, oh, haha, yeah, he did do something. And then it came out that they were lying. Like, someone like Michael Jackson, were, again, barely given the opportunity to have some type of decent childhood, teenage, adult, whatever. When his hair got burnt off in, the Pepsi commercial, people laughed about it. Like, that's one of the reasons why he had to start, well, probably the reason why he had to start wearing wigs, because his scalp was so badly burned, it burned off his hair follicles. And bro had vitiligo, which at that time, people were getting super bullied for having vitiligo. Like, nowadays, people are like, ooh, vitiligo's so pretty, which, yes, it is, duh. But at the time, it was not pretty. So, of course, when his changes started happening, what did people do? Tormented him for it. I was like, golly, can he catch some type of break for a moment? Like, my goodness. Like, what are we actually doing here? Like, are we that miserable of people? I don't know. Maybe we are. I kind of want to put the bed, like, right there. Yup. Yeah. Michael Jackson wasn't bathing in no bleach. Please. With me being a cosmetologist of about 10 years, the amount of times I've came in contact with bleach and strong chemicals, and like, come on. Like, let's use our brains for a moment, people. Like, people are just mad dumb. And I think also, yeah. And didn't it also come out that, like, Diddy had, like, an underground tunnel thingy that led to, like, Michael Jackson's home area? Like, wherever he was residing at some point in time. That, I guess, wasn't far from Diddy. And, like, Michael would came out saying, like, hey, I'm hearing voices. And everyone's like, hey, haha, shut up, you're crazy. Just for it to be like, oh, hey, actually, there's an underground tunnel that leads to his place. Who knows how many people Diddy was smuggling through there? But who wanted to believe Michael? It's like, come on. Come on. First and foremost, a fact in this A fact is a fact, and the fact is Michael Jackson was a victim. Period, point blank. Michael Jackson was a victim, and he was just set up in a situation where he was never meant to be his most authentic self. Just because you hit that level of fame doesn't mean you're happy. And we could clearly see that he was not happy. See? And like, if Michael Jackson was still alive today to see and hear about Diddy getting like exposed, I just think that would have healed some part of his like inner child. Yeah. Yeah. Michael's one of those people, like, I will defend until I die. I will forever defend Michael Jackson. No ifs, ands, or buts. He just breaks my heart. And his dad sucks. Screw his dad. Why am I having such a hard time finding any type of painting to put in this type of household? Does this come in a different color? That's kind of pretty, but I don't think that's giving Saturn. I agree. He was too kind to do that. And even like, okay, like what? He has like 3 kids. We know there's a strong possibility that biologically they're not Michael's kids. Like, so? Are you going to say that to someone that has adopted a child and be like, oh, that's not your real kid? Like, Michael, and I just high-key think if something truly was going on, like Michael doing bad things, at the very least, I think one of his kids in current times would have said something. Just maybe something. But they all think very highly of him. Yeah, he's always a professional person. Yeah. Who was it? Is it Blanket? I think that looks like him. I don't know. But either way, I'm like, I think something would have came out by now from at least one of the kids that would have been like a, hey, But like, the kids are fine. Yeah, okay, I can see that with Blanket, yeah. I don't know, just, stuff like that just really riles me up. I just hate when unjust stuff happens. And like, I know a lot of people don't care about, oh, celebrity. Yeah, I don't care about most celebrities. But I do care about people being victims. Regardless of how much money they... Assuming that they're, at the very least, a decent person, I do care about people being victimized. And, we believe victims in this house. We believe and we trust victims. Not my cat screaming from afar. And, I mean, even, hold on, I have to take my meds real quick. Hold on. They're, like, right next to me. Okay, I'm back. Right. I know, that's why I'm like, I just need to hurry up and just like have like a podcast or something. But no, my sim sessions are more than just simming. We talk about real stuff over here because that's our life. That is life. Like, I know some cosmetologists out there will be like, like, if you're in my chair, we're not talking about politics and yada, yada, yada. I set up my clientele in a way where I don't have to worry about what their political opinion is because we probably are similar. And I'm not looking for all my clients to be exactly like me. No, I'm fine with having certain very select thoughts of mine being challenged or, getting more information about something, etc. So I'm like, no, this is actually real life. People feel safe with me. People feel like they can confide in me. And if I'm in a position where I can provide them safety and validation, I am going to let them speak on whatever it is that's troubling them. Because at the end of the day, it is my chair. I determine what happens at the end of the day. So it is a safe space. My chair is a safe space. I do not welcome all in my chair because I don't want to service all, but I want to service the people that want me to service them. The people that are literally just trying their best. It's like, if I have someone in my chair and they're a trans person, what would that look like me telling them, hey, we don't talk about it. I know that's not political, but unfortunately it's become a political topic. What would that look like me telling them they can't speak on their existence and their well-being, but what someone that's cisgender can? Like, actually, no. We're all going to talk about our experiences, find a common ground and understanding ground, and be there and support each other. Like, whether that person is trans, just overall, whether they're part of the LGBTQ plus community, whether they're a person of color, whether they're someone of a certain, religious background that, unfortunately puts them in a place of oppression, someone that's disabled. Like, I have such a vast variety of clients. I never want that to change. So if someone talking about how scared they are to exist currently, they're going to do it at the very least in my chair. And if someone else around them gets bothered by it, they can find somewhere else to go to. Because we don't cater to just shushing other people and just, oh, no, don't talk about this. No, we can't do this. No. I would hope the moment someone sees me as their stylist, I hope they would know who I voted for, lives that I think matter. It's just, I would hope you know a lot about me just from looking at me. It's okay I will allow that type of assumption and judgment. Because if you think I voted a different way, I'm like, look at me. I literally look like if a Pokemon and Midnight had a baby. You're right. Yo, the amount of exes that I've said that to, I'm like, if you think I'm too much, go find less. And then they end up running back to me at some point in time. So I'm like, guess I wasn't too much now, was I? I'm literally just me. I'm literally just a girl that likes to get, litty and eat food and play Sims and get a psych degree. I'm trying my best to help take care of the world. Absolutely. Yup. Even if I didn't know Kai, you best believe if anything ever happens, send her to me. No ifs, ands, or buts. No questions. Just, you good, come on. And I know, I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I am slowly but surely realizing, the connection that others develop with me. Because not even just, adults, but the amount of kids, while, I'm doing clients' hair, people walk around and whatnot, but the amount of kids that just come up to me, they're, a quarter of my height, so I barely know they're there. I'm just like, oh, hey, little one. And they're just like, hi. And I'm like, you good? You okay? Yeah. Okay, what's your name? How old are you? Wow, I really like your coat. You are a really cool kid. You seem so smart. And they're just, thank you. I'm like, I'm your auntie now. What's good? Oh, I can pinky promise any kid is safe with me. Any kid is absolutely safe with me. So you're a safe person. You are a safe person. Or just anyone, go on, go ahead. And I think that's such a big judgment of one's character in a good way. Can I trust someone under the age of adult with you? Can I trust my pet with you? Can I trust that if I'm in a vulnerable state, I can trust that you would do what's best for me? I think those types of things are so important to determine one's character for. Yeah. They're smart to realize that sooner than later. Shoot. Yeah, that type of stuff is so important. Like, whether someone is a parent or not, or whatever, like you really, especially these days, because who can we actually trust? Unfortunately, not many people. So when we can find people that we can trust, 10, 5, and 2, wow, dang, those are crazy age groups. Dang, one's not in school, one's probably starting, kindergarten, and one's like, what was that? Is that 5th grade? I think that was like 5th grade, maybe. No, that was a crazy age range. Yeah, like, if I can't even trust my cat Mayhem with someone, why would I trust you? And not her. See, she just yelled from somewhere. She just, when I went to go take my meds, she thought I was done streaming, so she did her little figure 8 curling around me and whatnot. I'm like, hey, kitty butt. And then she saw me walk back to the computer and she just walked away from me. I'm like, okay. Okay, 4th or 5th grade. Okay. Hey, kitty butt. May. One day, y'all. I like this room. This is looking cute. It's gonna be like guest bedroom, and then I think I'm gonna have this area be like a nursery, and then maybe have like a computer and like yoga mat out here or something. But I want to put it in a way that doesn't look like clustered. You're looking around for Luna. Yeah. Nope. Kitty butt is currently sitting on my steps. Absolutely, she's facing me, but her head is turned away because she's trying to ignore me. Kitty butt. This girl's wild. She lives up to her name. Alright, I'm gonna do the nursery and then pretty much call it a night. I will not be on tomorrow, which is Saturday. There's a possibility I will not be on Sunday, mainly because that is my choir concert. On Sunday is my choir concert. So, I don't know what time it's supposed to be done. So there's a possibility I won't be on Sunday or Saturday. Higher chance I'll be on Sunday versus Saturday, but I don't know. I don't know how that's all supposed to go down. So to be determined, but my working Wednesday, I do not work Wednesdays. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't work, though I have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday morning. So Wednesday, I do have my classes because this is the end of spring break. So, Wednesday, I have classes from 11 a.m. till 5:15, 5:30-ish. And then there's a possibility I'll go to my choir rehearsal because we're preparing for our May concert. Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. I am perfectly fine with that. Early, I'll always make time for Kai. No, that's absolutely fine. Yep, that works perfectly. Sweet. Oh my gosh. I just can't. I can't. I can't. Like, how is she, Hi, Kai! Like, how is she about to be 12? Like, and then next year she's gonna have the word teen in her age. Like, who allowed this? Who allowed this? This is absolutely crazy. Olive Garden is so wholesome. What does she usually what does she usually get from Olive Garden? 27 is bonkers. Dang, I didn't realize him and I are close to age. Close-ish in age. Classic. Wow. Times are crazy, man. Is school going okay for her so far? What else I want? Oh, a little bookshelf. Oh yeah, you can have olive oil. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang. Yeah, surprisingly enough, their bookshelf. Wow, bookshelves. Their breadsticks is how you know I'm tired. Their breadsticks are vegan. Which, I'm like, wow, that's pretty crazy. Maybe I'll put this on this. We support Kai in this household. Let's put a little mobile over here. What time is it? It's 11:05. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna finish this nursery tonight, but we got a lot accomplished. Seeing as this top floor pretty much had no furniture in it, and we got a lot accomplished down here. Wow. Okay. So I would say probably within the next like 2 streams we should be done with this house. This is it so far. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be so fun. All right. We'll get to saving, and then I'm gonna read our next affirmation for the week. Yeah, I know, like, this week I really wasn't on much because I was spending some well-deserved time with my amazing girlfriend. I just love her so much, and it's so nice to be with someone that lives close to you. It's so nice. And someone that actually likes talking to you and makes you feel good and just all this nice stuff. Oh gosh, I just love when women. So we're gonna read our affirmation for the week. This will probably be the first and only time we read it for this week, right? I think. I don't know. Did I already save? I don't remember if I already saved. I know. Oh my god. I don't know if she. I want to see if she saw my story, because she be living on my social media. She's so cute. Just. It's funny because, like, we're both, like, so super protective over each other. Not in, like, a problematic way, but, like, I will protect you at all costs. Let's see. see. Okay, not through Instagram. Let's see through TikTok. Okay, not through TikTok. Let's see through Snap. I wouldn't be surprised if she was door dashing tonight. Yeah, she didn't see on Snap. I'm like, do I even tell her that I went live? She'd be like, no, how'd I miss it? I'm like, I'm sorry, my beautiful love. Yeah, I know. Like, if I delay, maybe she'll show up. But yeah, so I won't be on tomorrow. Strong chance I won't be on Sunday, but I don't know. Maybe if I get like an hour in. Possibility Sunday. Depends on how I'm feeling after the concert. But nonetheless, this is our affirmation. Probably gonna be the first and last time this week that we read it. Oh, it says, I have love in my heart. Ain't that the truth? On the back it says, the flow of love. The Greek philosophers first popularized the idea that the heart is linked to one of our strongest emotions, love. Love brings us joy and, as research has shown, is also good for our physical health. It appears in various guises: romance, compassion, empathy, and friendship. Send silent love to the people you encounter today. In your mind, hope that they will find happiness during the day. Imagine that love as a white light flowing through your body and out to everyone you meet. That's a pretty one. High key, and I be telling clients this, when I'm like blow drying their hair or combing it or braiding or doing something to their hair, most of the time I really do be thinking of like positive things. I'll be like, in my mind, I'm like, dang, I hope they have a mean meal after this. Like, I hope the bottle of water that they get is just holy water to their soul. I hope it's so good. I hope that, just the rest of their day just goes as planned. Their pillow better be forever cold. I really do be saying and thinking positive things. Because at the very least, okay, if it doesn't work, then at least I'm thinking nice things or trying to help out in some way. And if it does work, you're welcome. Yes, I love y'all. So let me do a save and exit. So yes, again, don't expect me to be on here tomorrow. And possibly Sunday. So I don't know. I'll post up on social media when I do actually go on live. I don't know when it'll be, but spring break ends and I'm going back to classes next week, so my schedule will be busy again, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna download the new games, at least the Love Struck and Life and Death Pack. At the very least, download those, and yeah, the next time I go live, we'll see how that is. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else major I need to announce. I don't think so. So I think at this point we can reach out our arms and give ourselves an amazing hug. Ooh, that stretch felt nice. Ooh, we're gonna tell ourselves, bestie, I love you. I love you, bestie, because we are sending love to each other. And one of the people you gotta send love to is right back to yourself. Bestie, I love you, and I am so proud of you. And then if you are not someone that likes to give yourself a hug or don't want to for some dumb reason, do something else to show yourself love and appreciation. And still tell yourself I love you, even if you do it in sign language. Tell yourself I love you. We gotta tell ourselves it all the time, every day. I love you. We deserve it. And as you get towards the end of your hug, give yourself an extra tight squeeze to seal everything in. Ooh, good job, bestie. And then whenever you are ready, you may release from your hug. Mom better join in on the hugs. Mom deserves a hug. If I was next to Mom right now, I would tell her how much she means to me, and I would give her a hug. Your whole family. Just, here's my love to y'all. Unlike Elon Musk that did the whole sending my love to you salute. No, we are doing a little That is going to be our way of giving love, because we are not nazies around here, okay? Okay? Alrighty, that's it for the day. I'm heading off. I need to get to sleep because I need to be in Massachusetts at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm going to be so tired. So I will see y'all later. Bye! Bye, Snooch. Love to you, Snoo. Yeah, I gotta be there early tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, practice self-care. Tend to yourself. Say something nice to yourself. Drink water. Drink water. Alrighty, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.